Hey guys, it's Desiree. Today is Friday, September 8th, 2017. Pretty much today is the last day we had to prepare for Hurricane Irma. There's still some people that are in our neighborhood that are staying through the storm. Others have evacuated already. Pretty much these 5 houses have been evacuated. This is probably going to be the last time I'm out here before Irma comes through. It's already a little windy. We're going to start feeling more of Irma Saturday afternoon going into Sunday. So we pretty much did all of our final prep today. I even cooked some meals to last me the first few days. So I made some stuffed portobello mushrooms because I had a few mushrooms left over that I bought earlier this week. I also had beans and rice and some veggies. I also heated up some kale with sweet potatoes and cranberries. The news is saying that we're probably going to lose power. So in that event, at least I have some meals before I have to go into canned beans and all of my snacks, but I do have food. So if you ever wonder what it's like to be in a house that's completely enclosed in by hurricane shutters, this is pretty much it. As you can see, this is looking out my window. This is all I can see are just the shutters. Pretty much we have to keep the lights on during the day because if not, it's pitch black in the house. So it's 7:30 on September 8th. It's Saturday. We're already getting slammed by the outer bands of Irma. Pretty much I was woken up around 5 o'clock by a gust of wind, and there was some thunder and lightning, like really bad, that it set off a bunch of car alarms. I don't even know if it set off my car alarm because there were just several alarms going off. As of right now, Irma is now a Category 4 hurricane that's hitting Cuba. They're still predicting it to hit Key West when it does start to turn up north. You could hear some thunder. So it's about 9:30 on Saturday, and we just pretty much went through a almost 2-hour tornado warning. Basically, there were tornadoes being detected from Broward County all the way down to Homestead, where I'm at, and we were getting that annoying alert on our phones, so it was pretty scary, and there was a lot of wind during that time. I don't know if any of them were tornadoes near my house. Hopefully not. I mean, we're still good right now. We still have power. But I was watching it on the news, and the meteorologist was just seeing tornado after tornado after tornado just coming through and hitting different areas throughout the whole city. So it was really intense and really scary because we weren't sure if we should go into the shelter, even though the alert did say take shelter at that moment during the warning. But thankfully it was canceled about an hour and a half ago. And this is just the beginning. It's supposed to get worse as the night goes on, and we're supposed to be feeling impacts throughout all of Sunday. It is Sunday morning, and as you can see, we just lost power. We lost power about 10:50, so almost an hour ago. Up until then, we did have a few mini power outages, but the power did come back on. But there was just this one wind gust that pretty much took out the power. Around 4 o'clock this morning, we lost our cable and internet, and Xfinity had publicized that they were going to give access to everyone to their free Xfinity Wi-Fi hotspots. I can't connect to that, so I can't get Wi-Fi. The only way I'm getting alerts is through my data. That is the only way I'm getting news alerts through my phone. It's 2:45 and we got power back. Yes, so we were only out of power for about 4 hours, but still I'm not gonna get too excited about it just in case it goes off again. But At least we got our AC running again because it's getting hot in here. This whole street was flooded last night. There's a lot of down trees. They're my neighbor's bushes and they're like in a permanent position from the wind. So I guess this is the direction that the wind came because they're still in that position. That is crazy. But now I have a big massive tree in my backyard. And this tree isn't even ours. It's our neighbors from behind. They never trimmed the tree, and this is what happens when you don't trim your tree and a hurricane comes by and knocks over. See our tree that we trimmed, even though they did a messed up job trimming it, it survived. Well, you can see the rest of the tree. My God. Pretty much. So pretty much this is how it came through the fence. And the shutters were closed now. My father opened them a little bit, but as you can see, when it fell, the shutters were on, so it did protect our windows. So if you learn anything from this video, the lesson is, if you live in a hurricane-prone area, please make sure you trim your tree on a regular basis, or else this would happen. Those in the air, that's the roots of the tree.
That's why it was so high.
This is a shutter panel that flew off my neighbor's window. They're lucky it didn't fly farther than just a few feet away from the window. As you can see, that was the line, how high the water was when the street flooded.